Hello everyone, this is TrueBlade here. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. Last time we entered the two-dimensional water temple. I mean Jabu-Jabu's belly. And we got the long hook, which is basically an extended reach, a longer reaching switch hook. And yeah, as if it wasn't already obvious enough, this place is a water temple rehash. And, oh, right, I had the cane equipped, not the sword. But now we're going to be continuing through this place and see if we can find a way, figuring out the... Actually, I did want the cane. Continue to find another way, but I believe that now that we've got that one there, I think... Yeah, it is. We are getting close to the end of this temple, actually, so... So I think now, if memory serves me correctly, we want to flood both floors. And... Thank you, Lord. This will be the last time we have to hit those switches. Assuming I'm correct in this. But hopefully so. So I don't... Because I really don't want to be mistaken here. And oh gosh. Oh gosh. Should have had a boomerang equipped. But actually now we have the long hook. Now we can just hit over there and just shortcut our way back through that. So that in itself is nice. Ow. Alright, so let's go up this way, and... Excuse me. I just feel like beating up the Helmasaurs, and... Ow. That's what I get for beating up Helmasaurs. But now let's hit this switch. And then... So that floods the first floor of this place. And now let's go up this way here. Oh yeah, the boomerang doesn't work on the wisps there. That jinx you. But also note this area here that you see up at the top part with all these keys. So yeah, there's still plenty more. There's still a few more keys we have to get. And yep, sure enough, there's another locked door over there. We have one key. That means we'll need 3 keys to get through there. And there's only a few more treasure chests left. So yeah, we still got a lot to do. We still got a good bit to do here. So I think even though I'm hitting the tail end of this dungeon, I think I did pick a right time to end off. And if I get going a little quicker, I can check on a couple other things as well. And oh right, like I said, I do on one hand get why, like with the button limitations of the Game Boy Color, but on one hand I really wish that you could have. There could have been another way to equip more buttons. But yeah, now that both floors are flooded, we got a platform here that is raised up. And as such, we can now reach this one over here that we couldn't reach before, which, well, contains a small key. We are not done collecting keys yet, though. There's one more key. As we saw, there was 3 locked doors in that big passage up there. So, okay, let's go this way. And as stupid as it is, you cannot swim over the spikes. You try to swim over the spikes, they will still hurt you. It's stupid. You can swim over the pits, but not over the spikes. I don't know either. The fact that there's room for you to swim over them, but yet you still get hurt, kind of baffles me a bit. But okay, you want to go... Let's see here. I think you want to go down this way. We could have reached this area a bit sooner, but it wouldn't have accomplished anything. It would just loop back around. Right. Right. And it's like, I keep... That's the other thing I don't like as well. You basically have only one you basically only have one item equipped when you're underwater. Which further adds to the headache of a water-themed dungeon like this place. Ow. Yeah, but yeah, see, you still take damage from the spikes. I mean, it's not like you can't just swim over them for some reason. But now that we've flooded both floors, this key... And I'm not really spoiling it because the compass chime reveals it anyway. This key over here we couldn't get before because we needed a switch hook to be able to do that. But the only way we could do that is, well, to have this floor flooded as well. But that is that we have 3 keys now. So now we gotta begin the trek back over there. Assuming these jellyfish don't kill me first. Holy crap. Oh, yeah, and of course you don't want to be too used to having a sword equipped to the A button as well because of the boss that comes up, and the fact that you're gonna need a switch hook more than anything in the. Okay, get out of there. I'm actually now regretting not going to get a magic potion now, considering I'm at half health. I'm at under half health. I actually do regret not getting that potion now. I'm going back for a spare potion. And but yeah, like I said though, it was like this place combined my 2 least favorite dungeons in Ocarina of Time into one. And it's like I wasn't a fan of Jabu-Jabu's build. I think part of the reason why I didn't like it is I didn't like the whole escorting Ruto around, even though she couldn't get hurt or anything. I just didn't like carrying her around. I didn't really like Ruto much when I was younger because she was basically a brat at first. And I mean, I know this before all that stuff that she came before you actually finished the temple and before you actually. Well, you know, but those of you who played Ocarina of Time know what I'm talking about, but that was just my impression for back then. Back when I first played Jabu-Jabu, before I got to Water Temple, before I got to. Well, yeah, so before I finished Ocarina of Time. But in any case, though, now we're through there. Yep, sure enough, we now got a few. We're now at the end of that hall that we saw before, and now we have the ability to. Now we have the keys. We can go through them now. In fact, actually, before I do, I'm gonna go see if there's what there is to replenish over here. Oh, thank you. I didn't want that. Okay, let's just try to speed through it as best we can. This over here is just a Gasha seed. I did plant a couple of them before, so it's a good replenisher. So get out of here, Moldorm. Okay, I didn't get through it in one session, but rather not take the damage. But in this chest over here, there is the boss key. Find a freaking Lee. But now that we have that, now we can actually get. So that is now everything in this dungeon. We just now gotta fight the boss. Thank goodness. What is it? Do we actually gotta fight more water or something? Yeah, it really would be a rehash of the water. Like it would just be a no level of it if there was like another thing that could form water. But you see, it's in the second floor, and well, the second floor is underwater, and we need to keep that. We need to keep it that way. So no, I'm kidding about that. But yeah, it's like I didn't even like more fun in Ocarina of Time either. But now that we'll go back over here, now we want to go dive back up this way. Now we don't have the platform sitting there from the first floor, and I do want to show this real quick. So just all right. So Al, what do you got? Color reflects weakness. You are gonna want to remember. It actually is a reflection of what the boss is gonna be like. So. And yeah, good health refillers. I don't need that fairy. If only you could actually catch the fairies in this game, use those instead of the magic potion, but oh well. But up here is the boss door, and the only way we can get is in the water, so let's go up this way, and it's a giant jellyfish. This is Plasmarine. It shoots these little color balls at you, but every time you hit it with the switch hook, it'll change colors, and you have to make sure it hits the opposite color, and okay, it's not going anywhere. But yeah, all it is you're not even using your sword on it though. You're just turning its attacks against it. So almost like a weird version of the Dead Man's Volley. You're just lining it up, kind of like with that Armless Warrior in the Skull Dungeon. There actually is another attack. I'm gonna see if I can get him to do it. There is another because I think he's nearly done, but there's another attack that he has as well. I'm trying to see if I can get him to do it. There it is. He just like sparks up and just tries to zap you if you're close. That's all it is. Those are his only 2 attacks. A very simple boss for a disappointing dungeon. Good riddance. Alright. And as if it wasn't enough of unoriginality. This was another... look at that. Check it out. The essence. You got the Rolling Sea, which is a recoloring of the secret seashells. The mystical song of the sea roars into a crashing wave that sweeps heroes out into adventure. Yeah, no, seriously, that does look like the secret seashells from Link's Awakening that you had to collect. It's just recolored. Seriously, it does. But since you seem so relaxed, I've come with news. The Black Tower has already reached the heavens. Yep, sure enough. In the time frame that it took from taking Nehru back and then going over to this area here, they actually haven't, like, she has indeed finished the Black Tower. And remember what she said a while back when she climbed to the peak of it. That's when the plan truly will begin. The Black Tower is finally complete. Powers of darkness, come to me. Yep, the power of darkness flow through me. The powers swell. Even without the powers of young Nehru, I can stop time. Now true darkness comes. The sorrows of young people shall be delivered to me, lighting my flame of sorrow. Flame of sorrow? That's the first we're hearing about this. But you are going to want to remember that is something that comes up. That will be coming up. So he's got to see a little bit of what Varen's trying to do, is lighting a flame of sorrow. But yep, kind of like at the beginning of the game, she's now creating more problems. And sure enough, once again, this time targeted the bunnies as opposed to the monkeys. No one can stop Varen now. You can only wait for the flame of sorrow to light. What have you? All humanity can feel the sorrow. I'm not even going to bother trying to do my laugh for her, and I'm not even going to bother with that. Alright, I can go a few more minutes. Saving Nehru isn't enough. Varen's deeds have changed the world. Link, I can't hear the last essence at all. But it must be somewhere in Labyrinth. I'm relying on you, Link. Yeah, to top it all off, we don't even have a hint for the last essence now. But what's this? You have done so much for us. Our seas are clean and all is well. I offer you our symbol of heroism, the Zora scale. So we have that now, and doesn't really have any. It's not really an item we can use, but it's like one of those key items. But now that we have that, I think I can go a little bit further. So I'm gonna go check up on those. I'm gonna check up on that Gasha seed there. So please. Oh, actually, I forgot to show this earlier. That one over here, another treasure chest is containing a Gasha seed. But now that we have that, and we're gonna want to go back into the past now. And actually, what am I doing? There was a portal right there. Probably faster than me playing the tune. I don't know. Let's just go back over this way. Let's check in that Gasha tree, please. Can I have some good news? After getting through that. Please, game. Please, game. So, what do you have for me, Gasha C? Gasha tree. What do you got? Gasha nut. A ring. Of course. Of frickin' course. Alright. Let's see. How am I doing Gasha seeds wise? I got 8 Gasha seeds. Okay, so I'm just gonna go plant some Gasha trees all around. Like, I'm gonna plant it here. I'm gonna go back over to the. I'm not gonna go back to the village and basically plant the one over there. And I'm also gonna go. Like, that's basically what I'm gonna do the rest of this time for. This is basically it for progress wise. And then once I'm done with this, though, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this off. So let's go back. I'm gonna go to that Gasha. I'm gonna head back to that Gasha tree spot over there where we went back in the last one. So I'll just meet y'all right over there. You've already seen the route there. Of course, I gotta have to shovel. I gotta shovel back to there. Alright, there we go. But there was that one other one that I wanted to bring up as well. So let's head back over to the forest where we first got the mystery seeds, and I'm gonna go ahead and play the Tune of Ages here. I'm gonna go ahead and play the tune here, and that way I can hopefully get back to, because there is a Gasha seed plant that I want to get to that's a little tougher to get to. That might give me some good news. And gotta listen to this music again. Yep, it's cut off over there, so we got it's a bit of a convoluted way to get over there. So this one better give me something really good once I get over there. Well, it'll be a while before it grows, but point is though, if none of the others do, this one better give me something good. Otherwise, I'm gonna be livid because I do not want to spend my entire time rest of my time resetting these. But now that we have that, instead of going back to the past, I'm gonna go stop by Vazu, and I got a bunch of rings now that I got, including from some of those Gasha. Including from a couple of those Gasha trees as well. So I'm gonna go back over there and get some of them, and get some of them appraised and see if we got any good ones. So let's see what we got. So, yeah, I got a good amount of money to go through as well. So what we got? All right, what's this one? I call this the toss ring, throwing distance 1. That's what it rings. I'll add it to your list. I call this the gold luck ring. Half damage from falls. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I call this the red luck ring. Oh, that's half damage from spiked floor. Oh my gosh, where was this? Oh, of course now I get that. The like. Become a like. Just like the Octo Ring. That's actually funny. Calls the red luck ring. We already got that. He has one already, so I'll buy it for 30 rupees. Rings do nothing less worn. I can't believe I got a like ring. In fact, actually, I want to show this now. So let's go to the list. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and let's see here. Okay, got the Octo Ring, like ring. Let's equip that. And then let's actually equip it now. And yeah, look at that. We are like. Link the like. This is pretty funny. There are still even more like this in the Octo Ring, but and like the Octo Ring, when you're in this form, you can't attack or anything, but likes can't eat you in this form. Okay, okay, enough clowning around with that. So, I still think I want to quit the light ring so that way I can still shoot the sword beams at lower health. I still think the Octo Ring is funnier though with Octo Link. I guess because now Splatoon's a thing, but yeah. Now we have the upgraded shield. The stores will sell the iron shields for 50 rupees, but now that's all done. Now we're done. Finally got that essence, and we plant a few more Gasha seeds and no hopes that I think this is a good time to end off this video. So. Next time on Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages, we start investigating for our next. We start our investigation for where the last essence is because the Macro Tree was no help at all for that. So until then, see you guys then.